of another vlog. You feel me? Well, stream mostly. Vlogs are coming soon. It's your boy, you feel me? I don't give a fuck what anyone's gotta say. Fuck the haters. We always win. It's your boy Charlie555, man. So I decided, you know what, fuck it. Haters gonna hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? We live in life, bro. Realistically, I told myself this, bro. Let people talk shit because at the end of the day, who really gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. So, your boy's back. You feel me? We're gonna have a good stream tonight. You know what I'm saying? I was debating on doing this shit. I'm doing way better. Mentally prepared myself for this shit, and possibly for any trolls that do be coming in here. Trolls I don't know of. What's good, Sindel? What's good, J-Dub? Hey, I fucking love you too, bro. You both are cool as fuck. You know, and listen, haters gonna hate, bro. Realistically, listen, I got noticed that my shadow ban's kind of over. So, I mean, we should be seeing, you know, a massive, like, rise in view count soon. And this is a good sign. We got, like, 4 people before the 2-minute, 50-second mark. So, I mean, that's a good sign. Can't wait for more music. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. Today, I just don't feel mentally right to do music. But tomorrow, hey, shit, I might change my mind. You know, I might make some music tomorrow. And low-key, that's just what's up, bro. And if I'm gonna be realistic, listen, man, I'm just in a good mood. You know, I'm gonna let people talk shit about me, make conspiracies on me, allegations, lies, whatever they feel like. You feel me? But if you don't got proof of shit, you can't say shit. You know what I'm saying? And if they try any fucked shit, I'll automatically win by default, and I'll get a payday. I'll get money. So if they try to put me in some situation that I had nothing to do with, looks like I'm getting a payday and free money. Anyway, once you got monetized, I got you. Hey, you know what? Shit, I can't wait to get monetized. That's why I'm doing the Streamathon, but, you know, Streamathon day 2 just kind of got fucked over, you know? So it's like, there was nothing I really could do about the Streamathon 2. You know what I'm saying? Day 2 really got fucked over. But Streamathon day 2 and freeze tomorrow. You might be asking, what do you mean day 2 and free? Well, we didn't get to do a day 2 today because shit got fucking, not gonna get into it. But that some shit went down, you feel me? So you're gonna begin a 4-hour to a 3-hour stream tomorrow. Real shit, hopefully. I can't confirm it. I won't make any promises. I'm gonna try to make it through that much. It depends on the audience we have tomorrow. But hey, listen, I love you guys, bro. And listen, real shit. If I ever need a break from YouTube, I'll take a break, bro. And if I gotta stop watching certain people that have nothing good to say about me, I just ain't gonna watch them, you feel me? I gotta feel the positivity in my brain, and you just can't listen. Real shit. Don't become affiliated with people you don't know well, because they could be fucked up individuals, and then you might get yourself into some shit that you didn't even know you got yourself into. So it's like, before that shit go too far, just de-escalate yourself from that situation, just like, you know, I've done multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Because no one's got dirt or shit on me, and I have nothing to be tied to anything that's bad, because anything people have done, they did, not me. Had nothing to do with them. You feel me? That's on that. You know what I'm saying? And this is a new start. You know what I'm saying? I'm not letting no one get on my nerves. You feel me? Because I know no one can prove shit about me. If someone's like, oh, you had to do with this, bro, I'm Canadian. I'm not American. So that's physically and remotely impossible. So people can't get shit on me like that, being like, oh, you had something to do with it. So I'm not scared when it comes to shit like that, because I'll automatically win, and I'll even fucking seek out a settlement, because realistically, don't start some shit with me that you don't want to start with. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll automatically win, because I was never in the States once in my life. I've never been to the States. I've always been in Canada. So you know what? I'll automatically win this shit. You know what I'm saying? If they even try some shit with me, you know what I'm saying? That's on that, you know. But aside from anything negative today, if I'm being for real, I'm having a great day, and that's what's up. What's up? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I do notice the view count's still low. I don't know why, if I'm being for real. This is not good for my channel. I'm trying to grow it, you feel me? But you know what? I kind of get it. I was shadow banned today. and it's gonna take a second for my channel to be like, okay, he's not shadow banned no more. Let's fix this shit. And I don't think YouTube knows that right now. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's on that, bro. Anyone that thinks shit about me, bro. But you don't got no serious dirt on me. Unlike some people that got dirt on their own self. Yeah, I've been single. Yeah, I'm just chilling. But anyway, listen, real shit, I'm just doing my own thing, you feel me? As of today, as of right now, I'm done affiliating and becoming friends with people for YouTube. And I'm gonna keep being friends with people I'm friends with. Do you have a condition? Yeah, it's called autism. Anyway, aside from all that shit, realistically, man, today was today. Tomorrow's a brand new day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm just not gonna focus on the negativity. No matter how many people try to bring me down, they can speak about me all they want. But they know I've never met bro before. They know I have nothing to do with shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent guy living life. Couldn't even hurt a fly if I tried. But if I'm being for real though, I'm just living life, talking to y'all. Sucks there's not 30 of y'all in here. I would wish for there to be more people, but I can tell YouTube still is struggling to tell if I'm shadow banned. I'm hoping that midway through the stream, no, you cannot be a mod, respectfully. I'm hoping, all right, hey, listen, if there's any mods watching, please moderate the stream, bro. If anyone talks shit or threatens me, okay, now we got a helpful review. That's not why I'm skinny. I said nothing that had to do with that, so you're just cool. And even just for that, like, no. I have other conditions I'm not going to get into. If that's what you were talking about, bro, that ain't your business. But realistically, I'm living life. And I gotta say, YouTube, thank you for slowly realizing I'm innocent and the false report people have done to my channel, falsely reporting me for spam, knowing that had nothing to do with me. Justice for Charlie. Let people talk about me, you feel me? But you know what's crazy, bro? People even did this back when I was 19, bro. When I had a name for myself and I had my song for 100K, right? 100K plays. I'm not jerking my shit, but of course I know exactly what stream you're from, and I'm not saying shit to you. But basically, right, real shit, like, if I'm being for real, and when I was, not 2019, fuck y'all. When I was 19, basically, I was, I was popping. I had my music that took off, you feel me? There was a couple artists I was in the underground with at the time, not saying their names and shit. I'm not going to say too much. This is before Lumi was very famous. I think he had like 200K on Instagram at this time or some shit like this. But Lumi Athena and what was the other one's name? It was I Love Earn or some shit like that. I went live with them for a bit. You feel me? And they did the same shit that happened to me today. They made fun of me. They pestered me. Said I would never make it. And that same fucking year, I dropped You're Looking Fine. And I shut their ass up. So basically, you know when that sigil core music was going out, like Blast Emeralds and all that shit? I basically wanted to hop on the trend. I was asking music at the time. And since they told me to stick to my own lane, I did. I made You're Looking Fine. When I made You're Looking Fine, I just like, oopsies for what? When I made You're Looking Fine, I was like, you know what? Fuck. This is actually a hit song. At the time, I thought that. So I dropped You're Looking Fine. And surprisingly, that shit took off. And then the same people that were threatening my music career, making fun of me, doubting me, saying I would never make it, I proved their asses wrong. The fall off was real, but at least I had a career, you feel me? Lumi still has his career, but he's not really talked about as much anymore. Cool for him that he has hundreds of millions of plays. I'm proud of him, you feel me? I Love Earn. Million plays ain't shit, gang. Compared to what I had and all the unreleased plays that didn't get publicized, oh, bro, a million plays for me on each song ain't shit for me. You haven't been able to pull a million in a while, but much love to I Love Earn and fucking Lumi. And listen, Ernie's the GOAT, bro. But it's like they bullied me back then, bro. And it's just like I don't fuck with that. And I got more story times. I don't care if no one's watching me, bro. Womp womp. Cool. Got 2 viewers. I'm still gonna talk my shit though about my life experience. Cause if I'm being for real, ain't nobody going to take that from me. You feel me? Um, it's because people are falsely reporting me. Like, people gotta fuck off with that shit. People keep falsely reporting me. They think it's funny because they're dick riding some. I'm not saying shit, but they're dick riding somebody, and I ain't saying who, but they're dick riding. Trust me. Fuck off and get off my channel. Anyway, cool. All I gotta say is this though, real shit, bro. Um, I'm gonna say this. Um, before Earn and fucking Lumia Fina, I knew a couple people. So in 2021, Lil Blurry, y'all probably don't even remember him, but Lil Blurry, he was a rapper and he was hosting follower back competitions. He actually did follow people back because I ended up being one of the people. Lil Blurry ended up following me. And then some other shit went down. I'm not gonna get into that. And then I met Low Goat in 2022, around there. Low Goat was kind of the goat. I'm not gonna lie. Through him, I actually became friends with Rowland Styles before he was famous. Before his Baby Shark song, me and Rowland Styles, we kind of became friends. You feel me? I think that was either 2021 or 2022. It was before he made a song. So let me see when Baby Shark came out, because I will remember. Because he dropped that shit after we stopped talking. Let me see. Yeah, he dropped that shit when? When's the release date? It's not telling me. I don't like that. Let me look it up. I'm doing good. Baby Shark release date. I forgot when it released. Alright, so okay, August. Okay, yeah. So we met midway through 2021. And I forgot when it was in 2021, but we met like midway through. We became good friends. And Rowland, and I'm not even joking, I don't have the proof because my Instagram account that same year got hacked. And someone stole it from me and I had to make a new one. So that fucking kind of sucks. When I made a new one, I still had Rowland outed on the new one, but I was never able to screenshot because I didn't have a phone back then, only an iPad. I didn't know how to screenshot on an iPad. So Rowland and I, we were good friends. I was very broke back in the day, okay? Don't blame me. But yeah, me and Rowland Styles, we were good friends. People originally thought I was clout chasing, but I remember even one stream he did on Instagram. There was not many people there, so not many people vouch for me, but he was on stream and I went live with him and I was like, I remember cussing him out. I'm like, what the fuck's your issue, bro? You got people calling me a glazer, a clout chaser, using me for views? What the fuck's going on with you, bro? And I got mad at him, and I remember he was trying to come down. He was like, yo, chill the fuck out. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, bro. Guys, I know him. Please stop harassing him. Because people were harassing me that I was using his name for clout at the time. And this was like in 2023, 2024, around there. And I freaked out. I was spazzing. I was pissed off, right? And I was telling Rowland about you looking fine, how my success was crazy, and how I wish he was there for that. And he did. All I remember is he just told me like he wishes, you know, he could have been there. You know, he was nothing but a fucking goat, and I lost him about 2 fucking years ago. And you know, it fucking sucks. You know, it's crazy. It's been 2 years. I could not even fathom the fact. I also used to be friends with Richie Fiend. So, I mean, Richie doesn't like me that much, so I bet he will try to say I never knew him and fucking Rowland, but I did. Low Goat will vouch once he remembers the way I look. But, you know, I remember when fucking Rowland died, someone reached out to me, and I remember they were like, yo, you okay, bro? I heard the news. Did you hear about Rowland? I was like, that was my best friend, and no one believed me. And I remember when he stood up for me. And then bro was like, I believe you because Rowland told me about you. And I was like, what the I forgot this guy's name, but he was like, Rowland told me about you. And I was like, what the fuck? He told you about me? And he's like, yeah, he said you're a cool dude. And I felt like shit. You feel me? I never got to say sorry to Rowland for the argument we had. But like Rowland and I, we were close. And People don't gotta believe me. Yep, you can say I was on drugs, Adderall, whatever you guys want to say, but I know what I'm talking about, and I promise you, I knew, bro. If I still have my Instagram account, I would prove this shit a mile away, you know. Um, but I don't have no reason to make any of this shit up. I don't gain nothing out of it, to be honest, right? Um, but you know, realistically, I miss him to fucking death. A lot of people miss him. I miss him. You feel me? People don't believe I knew him, especially his little ass fans who can't grow the fuck up to realize that maybe I did. Even when he vouched for me, people are just in denial that I knew him, and that's a-okay, right? I love bro, and R.I.P. Terrellin, bro. He was one of my best friends. And then when I met Lil Blurry, one person that didn't stay by my side was fucking none other than fucking Lil Mobu. Before he had his million of followers, guess what? He had 20K on Instagram. I was around for that era. So when Lil Blurry posted about me, and I posted about Lil Blurry, and I was being noticed and shit, Lil Mobu reached out to me. We became friends. We chilled. We kicked it. And then bro fucking goes ghost on me. Out of nowhere drops a hit song. Unfollows me. Guess he wanted to keep his aura. And then apparently it also comes out that he fucking did his ex-girlfriend dirty too. And then she made him look stupid. And then he was secretly crying back for her and shit. Mabu, you also not a fucking goat, bro. Respectfully, you a clown. Nah. Oh, wait, was that a diss on me? No, because I'm not. I don't know if that was a diss to me. I removed it just in case, but no. If you're talking about him, he was just a dumbass. He was just a dumbass. I don't know if that was against me or not, so I hit it. But no. He was just being a piece of shit. You feel me? Like most people are, you know. Realistically, I got nothing but love for Mabu. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he was doing all that drill music, I was laughing the whole time, and let me tell you why. When me and Mabu fucking spoke, this dude, and y'all even probably picked up on it too. I'm gonna spill some fucking tea, okay? Why? Tell me why this motherfucker's talk about he from the O and this and that, and he a blue flag and yada yada yada. But when me and him was calling one time, he told me that he's not even gangster and he's just a good kid. He's trying to be a good Samaritan and do good deeds and all that. But anyway, he was being a turd, is what we would call him, because he told me he was being a good Samaritan. You know, his famous image is all a lie. He's not gangster. He's not tough. He will always be a little weakling to nobody but everybody. So stop acting like you're from a gang. You're not sanctioned. You grew up in a suburban neighborhood just like me. Okay? And the funniest part about it all is this bozo hangs with Didi Osama and many other artists. But what they don't even know is bro's not like that. Bro's an industry plant. And I found that out after he ghosted me. He ain't tough. He's a weakling. He told me he was trying to be a good Samaritan. He said he would never be gangster. He's not like that. And then bro want to be a good Samaritan. So if Mabu ever says he's gangster, don't take him serious. Lil Mabu's not a gangster. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can all pick this up. Okay, let me pull up what he looks like. He ain't no good Samaritan, bro. He's a fake Samaritan. But let me look him up before the fame and show y'all this is the Mabu I knew. This the Mabu I knew. Yeah. Oh, it's obvious he's been a fucking faker. This is a fake Mabu. This is the Mabu I knew. This the Mabu I knew. Just a little ass boy that didn't know what the hell he was doing. But now he wants to act like he's tough. And the same guy that was wearing affiliated shirts and all that. Same guy in the sweater looking like a cute... Oh, look at me. I'm a cute little patootie. I'm a cute little patootie. Look at me. I'm crying. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Looking ass. Listen, bro. People can count on me, but it's obvious Mabu's not nothing. People don't gotta believe he knows me and all that. Bro probably sold his fucking soul, so he probably forgot my ass because he ain't got no damn soul. Got fucked in the booty for fame. I'm joking. He probably even do none of that. But I'm just saying though, if he act like he never knew me, Shit, he a liar. I knew, bro. I've been new, bro. And that's what's funny, though. I knew him before he had 1 million followers. I knew him at 20K followers. Bro can lie to me all he wants. And for those out there that also to meet Funny Marco, hey, listen. Well, you're cool. I love your song. Hey, I love you too, bro. Um, but let me show y'all something, bro. I also met Funny Marco too, and I got evidence to back this one up. This might convince y'all that I did know all the people I'm claiming. So let's look up my ex friend's YouTube channel. She captured this shit. This shit was funny. If her YouTube still, there we go. Yeah. Okay. And we're gonna type in. Let's see what come up. Wait, what about Funny Marco? All right, cool. Here we go. I was young as shit. He hit his face, but if you look closely, let me see if I can zoom in on that. They literally do say Funny Marco though. And then the view count was also 600. So yeah, me and Funny Marco went live. So that was pretty cool, low key. That was our 20th live doing that shit together. We went live 20 times in total. No, maybe even more than that. We were best friends at the time. But then I deeply found out he was just using me for autism. And what I mean by that is like he was using my autism as an excuse for people like to back off on the streams with the hatred, all that bullshit. So I kind of don't fuck with Funny Marco. We haven't spoken since like 2023. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Um, but I'm not playing it right now. My parents going to bed. I don't want to disrupt them. I got respect on like some people I used to know. Um, but no, real shit. All I gotta say is real shit, bro. Funny Marco, I'ma say this. You ain't as bad as Mabu, and you're not as bad as some people. You feel me? Lil Mabu's a wannabe gangster. He ain't no gangster. Lil Mabu, scoot, bro. No one's scared of you. You can drop your act. I don't like you, bro. You know what's crazy? When me and you were friends, you know what's crazy? And this is manipulative of you. You told me, bro, we're gonna get famous together. You could have bettered me at music. You could have taught me how to be lyrical. Instead, you left me to rot. And you chose fame over your own friends, girlfriend, family, and all that shit. You a wannabe, bro. Ain't nobody like you, Mabu. Only your fake fans that don't know the truth do. And I'm gonna say this, bro. Real shit. To Funny Marco, you might have fucked me over just a bit. But I love you, man. I love you, bro. I don't know what time you're at, but just put notifications on. But no, to Funny Marco, I love you, big dog. You always got a soft spot in my heart, and I do gotta say, since we stopped talking, I've seen you, bro. Kai Sinat, Agent, Streamer you. Okay, bro. Okay. But no, real shit. Yeah, I knew Mabu. If I knew Funny Marco, you know I was bound to know Mabu. I knew. Okay, so Lil Mabu was kind of a funny story. He had 20K followers. I met him through Low Blurry. I met him through a post. I had posted about Low Blurry, and Mabu seen the post. That's that. And yeah, I knew Mabu. I knew Blurry, Mabu, Low Goat, Rollin Styles, Funny Marco. Yeah. The only people I don't regret knowing is Bellin Styles before the fame and not Low Mabu, Low Blurry. So that's that. And as for Funny Marco, it's mixed. I don't hate bro, but he could have treated me nicer, you know. He could have treated me better instead of using me as a circus act, you know, because I felt like a circus act for him. So it's like, that's that. But Funny Marco, I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You did look out for me most of the time. Behind the scenes, you're cool as fuck. So, how do you get around famous people? You could be famous. I don't know them no more. And the way I knew them is because on Instagram back like in the day, I would say around 2019 up to 2022, if you mentioned famous people, them seeing your story was easier, and then Instagram kind of made it harder with the features. They kept updating and changing. So, nah, it's not the way it used to be. So they will not contact you. Um, but yo, I miss Mabu. I don't miss Mabu. I miss the good Mabu. I miss Blurry. Valen Styles. Rest in peace to my best friend. He was my best friend. We spoke every day. He was my best friend. Um, and for Funny Marco, I wish the best for you. There's one other person I didn't know though. He wasn't famous, but he was kind of known. I found this out kind of almost 2 years ago, and it still is tragic to me. I cried my fucking eyes out. I kind of found at the beginning of last year, about this one. I cry till this day sometimes, but he was like a big brother to me. If I could, find him. Um, his name is Knucklehead. You know what I'm saying? Um, I this was him. You feel me? Um, he had a lot of hit songs and all that, but he this is an emotional spot for me, low key. Um, oh, okay, 1 second. You got this. You got this, Charlie. I forgot when he died. I think it was 2022, around there, but I found out like a year ago because it's been basically a few years since me and him spoke. And the reason is because, I got busy with life. We haven't really spoke since 2022. Um, bro always told me this, and I ain't gonna forget it. I think he had a daughter. The last time we spoke, I forgot all the kids he had, but he had a daughter. And I remember I was like, bro, you must have a hard life being a dad. And he told me, bro, I'm not gonna say the words he said, but he's like, listen, my shit get tough in life. But let me tell you something that will stick with you. Don't let nobody push you down. People might try to take you down with them, involve you in shit you have nothing to do with. But don't let them bring you down, bro. You like my son, my little brother. And I love you, bro. I remember I was tearing up on the phone when he told me that shit, bro. And then when I found out, when I, when I, when I found out he was gone, it was tragic. But, 22. But he was a good guy. He was a great artist. He was gonna be next up. He was a good offer too. Bro told me no matter what to keep going and not to give up. So I'm not going to give up. You feel me? And that's why I kind of keep going, despite all the people threatening me, hating on me, because he told me to not give up. You know what I'm saying? Um, and it's like he truly, loved me to death. Um, he was goated. Um, so RP to Knuckle. You know what I'm saying? Google is confusing him with someone who was in his 50s when he was only in his 30s. He was young as shit, and I don't know. He was a good guy though. You know, forgot how to spell his name, but yeah. He died literally 7 days after my birthday. I can't even. You know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah. Oh, I already showed the thumbnail. I just want Google to get his shit correct because I feel like he deserves to be honored correctly. I don't want Google saying misinformation on someone I knew personally. Fuck no. He was in a helicopter crash. No, no. It was worse than that. Yeah, it's confirmed. Okay, they got the birthday correct. He died December 27th, and my birthday is December 20th. And I don't know. I just feel like me and him should have spoke one more time. You feel me? Especially on my birthday. Um, you know, if you want to see a pic of him, our Peter, bro. You know, this was my friend. Listen, I already proven I knew Funny Marco, and dude's massively famous. Listen, y'all forget famous people have lives. They don't only know famous people. I knew these people kind of before the fame, except for Funny Marco. I knew Funny Marco had 2 million followers. That was kind of a flex. But when it came to Knucklehead, he only had like 30K on Instagram. May he rest in peace. Thank you, KB. Um, he was a good guy. Y'all would have liked him. Went live every day with this dude, bro. Bro kept telling me, bro, take music seriously. And I didn't listen to him, bro. Listen, many people might currently hate me. Many people might despise my ass. And shit, that's alright with me. But let me state one thing though, clear. Let them hate on me, bro. People I used to be cool with, let them hate on me, bro, because I don't care no more. If I'm being for real, everybody I was cool with, everybody I've been knew, been gone. So, that's that. I lost Rowland. I lost fucking Knuckle. Who else do I gotta lose? You feel me? The reason I wanted to be famous so bad was so I could defend them. So I could fucking stand up for them when they were gone. Because I knew that they had some glazers and shit talkers and shit. And now look at me, I'm just some wannabe YouTuber with like 2 viewers. Because I'm a nobody. How did I lose them? Well, I don't remember how Rowland died, but Rowland passed away. And Knucklehead, I think he was in an accident, a car accident. And it don't get better, bro. It don't. And then a year and a half later, I lost my homie Kevin from Toronto to health conditions. And then my friend Richard. So I kept losing people. And you would think it would have just stopped. It would have just all stopped. So that's why I tell people, like, stop rapping about fucked up shit. This ain't a sneak this nobody. I'm just saying, like, this thing's a whole genre, bro. There's a whole genre to this shit. And I've spoken to so many people, just telling them, like, listen, this just ain't right, bro. These people had families. You have families. You feel me? Like, I just believe that everyone should peacefully just love each other, even, like, platonically, bro. I just feel like, you know, this world don't need no hatred and violence. I feel like we can just all come together, bro. But instead, people want to look at me, and I know exactly what they're probably doing right now. Laughing behind their screen, pointing at me. Chats flooding with laughing emojis. Oh, this guy a crazy moron. Oh, he know we're talking shit. You know what's crazy? I don't even have to be in no one's stream to know this shit. I'm just second guessing everything people are probably doing. And am I wrong? How much you want to bet? I mean, I don't even need to check. I just know exactly what people are saying about me. And, you know, it's cool. It's whatever, bro. So be it, you know. Charlie gonna do his own shit. And that's what's up. So, yeah. I'm gonna delete a few streams. First time I'm doing this, I'm probably gonna lose a few watch hours. But I'm just gonna delete it up to, I'd like to say, let's see. Let's see. Who texted me? Cool. I'll delete this one. And then this one. This. And then this. And then this. We're gonna actually do, yeah, this is gonna suck for me. But we are gonna redo the Streamathon, day one. We're gonna start from the bottom. I'm deleting every stream that could possibly just be hateful and negative. I need a fresh start. So I'm gonna lose a bunch of watch hours. I can already see it. But it's okay. You feel me? It's cool. I can deal with it. You know, listen, I'm going through a lot of shit. There ain't gonna be shit I say, because it's personal, family matters. You know? But all I'm just gonna say is I love my grandfather, man. Much love to him. And that's on that, bro. That's on that. Feel me? I don't know how long this shadow ban's gonna last. You feel me? But let me say one thing though. Regardless of the shadow ban, I'm sitting up with my back straight, with my scoliosis, the pain in my back, just to tell y'all I still love you guys. I'm in constant pain that can't be recovered because of scoliosis. I have to wait till September to see my back doctor. They can't, you know, pursue it faster. So, you know, I'm in massive back pain, but I'm getting through it though. Yeah. I'll say one thing though. I love you guys. I love you guys to death. Just going through a lot of shit, you know. Now that I think about it, I don't got my best friends no more. You know, I only got a couple left. They ain't big, they ain't famous, but they've been with me through it all, you know. Um, they know the truth. They know I've met these people I've claimed I met. You know, they literally, you know, hey, what's good, monsters? I'm gonna say one thing, chat. You guys are goated. But I'm not gonna lie. When I get monetized, I might have to pull a Kaisenet. I might have to go on a break. We are talking maximum maybe 4 months, 5 months. Might post a video there and then, but I just need to, you know, mentally recover, you know. This don't start right now. I gotta get monetized first, you know what I'm saying? So I'm still on YouTube until then, you know. Yeah. What's good, Beverly? Damn, exactly. Listen, I might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, right? But I'm just living life, bro. If people don't like the fact I'm living life, cool, bro. So be it. But I don't care. I'm sorry, bro. It's alright. Don't worry about it. You know, I used to think that people's opinions mattered. And then I did some thinking. They don't. Your opinion doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you why. You guys have all this criticism about me. But are you perfect? Are you amazing? Are you pitch perfect? Are you fantastic? Because if I want to take a big guess, we are all alike. And you don't even see it yet. I might not be as different as you think I am. You just want me to be different. Let me say something. When I was young, I hated being friends with people because of the way they treated me. I absolutely wanted nothing to do with anybody. But the more I see it now, having friends is kind of what keeps you stable mentally. Let me say one thing. Confess to your best friend, I guess. Let me say something. I don't care what you see about me, think about me, or speak about me. Comments, chat, or streams. I will treat you like a detractor channel. A little birdie tells me, y'all still are talking about me. Say, do I make good content for your channels? Do I bring your channels to life? Because good old Papa Charlie likes to do a good deed there and then. I'm glad that I'm reviving your channels. KB, you're right. Good night. Unlike some people, you say the truth. Hey, I love y'all too, man. Love y'all too. You know, I might be shadow banned, but hey, it's just a little obstacle. Tomorrow, shit's gonna be normalized again. My audience is gonna be back. I'm gonna do my own shit. And this time, no one's gonna stop me. See? See? Yeah. Let me say this. Why do you think people have so much hatred in their heart? 1, were they born that way? 2, did their parents make them that way? Or 3, did social media corrupt their brain cells? I would like to think it's the last 2 options. But if I'm being for real, I don't care what their reasons are. Because it doesn't work on me. Anyways. Yep. They are insecure. Very. That's why they had to shadow ban me, because they're afraid of the truth. Remember when music labels, silenced Michael Jackson because of certain shit, and then magically he's gone in 2009? People forget that nowadays we got better technology. Yeah, correct, Keith. But these people think they can MJ my ass. And you know what? I'm not stupid. You might be able to shadow ban me. Shut me up for today. Who's to say tomorrow I ain't gonna repeat this shit? The shit I'm saying right now. Same with tomorrow, the day after that. And motherfuckers. Hang up, assholes. I agree. Can also just be some people that are also almost adults, just act like kids because they can't be mature. I'm talking about the ones that like to react to me on stream. There's at least 20 of them. A few of them out there. Not saying names. No cloud chasing. Come on now. No. Funny. Just funny. You want to know something funny? There's so many times that something should have happened, but it didn't. Kind of like a video game. Just like how the main character should have died a ton of times. The main character is still alive. I don't know what the fuck this life and world is, and why it just feels like it's just me, or I'm one of the few, one of the thousands. But it feels like everything that should have went wrong didn't go wrong. It feels like every time something feels like it's gonna go wrong, God snaps his fingers, and then nothing happens. And then I'm just back to the main base here. There's so many times people said, we'll be here the next day. Next day, they're not here. It's like God can really control someone's brain and control the story and narrative. What's up in my fist? Because there's so much times something should have happened and it didn't. It's proof that God does exist. And I'm one of the many main characters, it seems. Because for some reason, I'm still here. So I must have a purpose. Because I've seen people around me go goodbye. Okay, not in person, but like
You know what I mean, metaphorically. Like, I lost Rylan Styles, I lost, you know, Richard and Kevin and many other friends. But that's that, though. So I guess I do feel like the main character. Hi, Keith. How was the day? Mid. Day could have been way better. Especially when my YouTube channel just got shadow banned after 2.5 weeks. So many people have been asking why am I not scared? Because I've been through this shit more than once. Same type of people, same type of threats, same type of precautions, and guess what happens every time? Nothing. It's annoying, but it's the truth. Just nothing. It's like I go through teasing in my face, the same situations, just teasing me, and then nothing happens. It's kind of getting annoying, but I'm grateful to still be alive. I'm grateful to still have a life. I'm grateful to even still be here. So thanks to God for keeping me out of issues and trouble. Take care, monsters. I'm hoping during this stream, I'm gonna give it 30 more minutes. And I'm hoping that people join. It's been 51 minutes and this has been kind of a shitty live stream. Yeah. Then again, though, it's been mostly nice comments, so you know what? I got a little secret to get me on shadow band. YouTube, AI moderation team, and YouTube moderators watching on ghost viewing accounts. Live chat is on participant mode. Participant mode is set to everybody. Anyone can comment. There's no limitations. In fact, trolls can join here and say what the fuck they want. Not the trolls from that channel, but like trolls from any For You page in general. So, may the good trolling begin. If they can hear this shit. You know what? I'm in stream in 6 minutes. The stream is dead. Nobody's in here. And I'm massively bored. Hi. How is everyone doing today? Good. I'm doing better. I'm doing way better. Oh, I'm feeling good. Yeah. Don't know how long I'm gonna be shadow banned for, but hopefully tomorrow it's back to normal. Nah. Take care. I know this stream probably did pour one of my shitty streams, but you know what? It's cool. All is forgiven. Hopefully I'm not shadow banned the next day. That would suck. And at that point, I'll just quit YouTube again. So, yeah. I don't want to quit, but I haven't quit in 1 year. When I really quit is December of 2025. Yeah. But, not again. Hell no. Let me see one thing. I'm tired as a motherfucker. Shit. I'm going to bed. Take care, motherfuckers. Hopefully tomorrow is a better day. You feel me? You know, today kind of sucked. That's cool. You feel me? But YouTube do gotta suppress that shit. They gotta stop accepting false reporting, bro. Because it's actually mad annoying. And it affects my live streams so much. I might have to massively tweet about this. You know? Let me take a screenshot just for an example. I got a screenshot showing my actual audience compared to this one. This shit's gonna get some numbers on Twitter. Good night. Don't let the bad bugs bite. And I'm sorry tonight's stream was ass. But obviously, someone I used to fuck with attacked my stream. That's A-okay. I don't fight back. I only give hugs. Because all I was taught was to hug and not hate. I don't stoop down to bad levels. I'm like a teddy bear. You can throw me around, throw me out the window, spin me around. But I'm a teddy bear. I'm just your comfort toy. What I'm trying to say is no matter how many times you treat me like shit, I just want to spread kindness and love. So you know what? Let people say shit about me, talk shit about me. Whatever feels them better. Whatever makes them feel better. I just want everyone to be happy. And once again, no, I'm not the S word. I'm just a very happy person that wants the best for people. I love my life. I like traveling. I like working out. Shit. Take care. Allergies are acting up. If tomorrow I'm not shadow banned, I'll make some music tomorrow on stream. If not, I'll do it off stream because I don't want low view counts like this. Take care. Peace out. Actually, I still got 30 more seconds. Fuck me. Yo, what's up? Alright, good night, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Love you guys. Peace. Oh, also, don't forget to be lovely to people. Respect people. And don't be so hateful on the heart. Hatred only fuels the negativity. Ain't that?